Support the Arts is a campaign sponsored by Broadway on Broadway with a 3-part action plan.
1. To provide a benefit for new nonprofit theater companies.
2. To start a workshop with middle and elementary school children. There aren't very many opportunities to perform at this age, and we want to give them the opportunity to experience theater.
And 3. To provide a festival for new works in New York City.
Well, I had started in the choir in church when I was in 2nd grade, but I had been singing always. I really got involved with music theater when I was in middle school, and I think it really gave me an outlet to find things that I was really proud of, like a real talent. It was always a place where I felt like I could take risks and chances, and no one would really get mad at me or judge me for it.
Well, I started my hobby in dance when I was around 3 years old, and it carried on to when I'm 21 now. And basically it gave me something to do. It took me out of my mom's hair and made me stop whining. So I don't know, I just happened to fall in love with it as when I was very young.
Growing up, when I was in elementary school, I got my first chance to be in a show, and it was Guys and Dolls, and I actually didn't get to be in it, and I was very upset, but I went through the whole rehearsal process, which was fantastic. I made some of my best friends, being in the rehearsal process and learning the dances with them and stuff, and I didn't get another chance to do theater until I was in 8th grade. So, the majority of my theater experience when I was younger came from my uncle, who directed.
2, 3, 4.
Pretty much everything. I think that the arts really just impact people in the best ways, whether or not you're actually involved with doing a performance or just simply going to see a show. I think that things that we express or try to make people feel by performing or just going to see a show really just, I think something so beautiful about theater is that you can just be impacted so much by being involved in a show and going through so much with your character, but even just like you said, just watching somebody go through something, even though you're really not involved, you are. Yeah. And you just almost have no choice.
Yeah. So it impacted my life because I don't know where I would be without dance right now. I probably wouldn't be here talking with you. I wouldn't be a dance major. I wouldn't be going to school and dancing in school. I don't even know where I would be. I can't even imagine it because I've done it for so long and it's been a part of my life for so long that I just can't imagine a world without it. And dance has led me into other arts as well. It's led me to theater, it's led me to technical theater, doing stage crew and lighting. It's also led me into photography, and it's also led me into music, in the music industry, and how dance fits in with music. So through dance, it was the tree, but then a whole bunch of arms would come out of it, and it led me to other things that I wouldn't have discovered if it wasn't for dance. So that's how it's impacted.
The arts at this point are really just a way of life.
Everything?
No, that's an acceptable answer.
I'm a very shy person. It might not seem like that because I know everyone in this community and stuff, but when I don't know anyone, I just shut down. I'm very quiet. I don't talk to anyone. When I'm in a show with people, I just open up because I can be somebody else when I'm playing a character, obviously. And like through that, I become comfortable with who I actually am. And then I share it with everyone.
I am old enough to vote. I can go see an R-rated movie. I can do all these things now. And theater, I've realized that theater can give me so much more than those specific things. My voice is so much bigger. My individual thoughts, my personality, I can use all that I have in so many different ways. And theater just opens so many doors to endless possibilities. And you have to take a step and leap and give what you have to the world.
Nice.
The Support the Arts campaign means that I'll get the opportunity to go home and show some children that even though you're from a weird town or a small town, you still get the opportunity to perform and you still have that chance to show your talent. And it also provides an opening for new artists. I know so many people who write every day of their lives and never get to submit their work anywhere.
For me, Support the Arts is all about sharing. It's about going out into the communities and giving the people who already perform, who already entertain us, the opportunity to get paid for what they do. And going into schools and sharing the power of theater with these students who might not get to experience it otherwise.
One, two, three.
Support the arts!